Good morning on 12 News. Meteorologist TJ Del Santo. Happy Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. Very cold start this morning. Take a look at some of these temperatures. Some of the coldest spots I could find out in western Coventry, Hopkins Hollow, Potterville, both down to -3. Potterville's right on the Situate Foster Coventry line. Foster itself, -1. West Kingston, -1. Exeter, down to the Big Goose Egg, and we're looking at cold temperatures this morning, and wind chills at times could be dipping below zero. So very cold this morning. Now looking ahead, we have some potentially dangerous cold to arrive Saturday morning with maybe some wind chills getting down to -15 degrees. So yeah, dangerous cold possible for part of the weekend. Arctic cold all weekend long. Going to be very cold both Saturday and Sunday. And yes, we are looking at the possibility for some snow Sunday into Monday. But for today, we're looking at sunshine. I think we're looking at dry weather. Notice these southwesterly winds here. They're going to be warming us up, so to speak, a little bit warmer today compared to yesterday. But during the course of the afternoon, we're still looking at 20s to around 30 degrees. The warmest of the air probably arrives this evening with a approach of a warm front. In fact, we've actually going to be seeing some snow showers as we go into the evening, maybe some rain showers, Providence on off to the south. Could be some minor accumulations wherever there are some snow showers tonight. Now, a cold front comes on through early Thursday morning, but we're still looking at some relatively mild temperatures for tomorrow. Now, on Thursday and into Friday, we're going to be seeing a number of little fronts coming on through, trying to reinforce the cold air, but the granddaddy of them all comes on through late Friday afternoon and Friday evening with some Arctic cold coming through southern New England. And we might actually catch some snow showers or snow squalls out ahead of that Arctic cold. And then the floodgates open for those brutally cold temperatures. And as we talked about, wind chills possibly to -15 on Saturday morning. For today, not quite that extreme. We're off to a very cold start for sure, with temperatures in the single digits across much of southern New England. Wind chills at times dipping below zero. Some actual temperatures below zero, as you saw. During the afternoon, we're looking at a high temperature around 30 degrees, and the clouds will be thickening up later in the day, and especially during the evening. Temperatures rising through the evening. I think temps at midnight like 34 degrees or so. Late in the night, we're looking at lows around 36 degrees with snow and rain showers. And then for tomorrow, we are looking at a milder day, especially in the morning. Temperature around 43 degrees with a mixture of sunshine and clouds. Take advantage of that because we're looking at some colder weather for Friday. Could actually be an evening snow shower or snow squall. And then it gets much, much colder as we head into the upcoming weekend. Arctic cold breaking out across all of the Northeast. Wind chills Saturday morning, well below zero. And even on Sunday morning, they could be below zero. So you've probably heard the rumor, possibility of some snow. This is not carved in stone, just want you to know. But multiple computer models indicating that this area of high pressure here is going to be retreating on off to the north up there in Canada, and that will provide that cold wind flow that we need to sustain snow here in southern New England with an approaching storm system. You can see that low working its way off the coastline, and we'll likely start to see some snow develop Sunday, at some point on Sunday, and it could actually continue into early Monday. It's possible there could be significant snow accumulations. That's one possibility. Experience has told us that sometimes these systems get kind of shunted on off to the south and we see very minimal in the way of snow. But I just want to put that on the table that there's the possibility for significant snow for the latter part of the weekend. Well, so you'll probably be inside watching the AFC Championship game anyway. Out in Denver, a little bit better weather. It'll be cool and dry for the game with temperatures falling back through the 40s and 30s out there in Denver. All right, we'll have the very latest on this morning's cold. We'll talk all about that weekend forecast, full 7-day forecast all morning long on 12 News this morning.